Hey quilters, welcome to Thimble Art. My name's Nathan. I am actually Ruth's son, and recently I've been helping my mom with her website and YouTube channel. You may have noticed that the Thimble Art website has gone through a number of changes recently, and one of those changes is for how we've been processing your orders. As you know, all of our products are now digital downloads. In the past, when you made a purchase on the Thimble Art website, the patterns that you'd purchased would have been sent directly to your email. The major downside to this old system is that it required you to hang on to the email or download the files to keep on your computer. With the new system, all of your order history and the digital downloads are saved to your Thimble Art account, so that if you ever misplace a file that you've downloaded, you can always return to our website and download it again. In this video, I'm going to show you step-by-step instructions on how to log into our website and access your digital downloads. Now, one thing to note is that when you make a purchase on our website, it requires you to type in an email. If you're new to our website, making a purchase and typing in an email will create a new account for our website. And so whether you're new to our website or you're returning, it's very important that you type in your email correctly. That way the purchase and the digital download is associated to the correct account. So here I have the Thimble Art website pulled up in a new browser. And to access your account, you're going to want to click on the profile icon in the top right corner next to the shopping cart. It looks like a little person. This will take you to a sign-in page where it's asking you to type in your email. Here, it is also very important to type in the correct email. Once you've typed in your email, you'll click Continue. Now it's asking you for a 6-digit code that was sent to your email. You can then go to your email. You'll probably want to refresh it, copy the latest code that was sent from Thimble-Art, and paste it into the field. If the email's not showing up, you can check your Promotions tab or your spam folder, but ideally it shouldn't be in your spam folder at all. If it's still not showing up, you'll want to just make sure that you've typed in your email correctly. But with the code typed in, you can then click Submit. This will take you to your account's order history, where you can see all the patterns that you've purchased recently. Now, if you're a longtime customer on our website and you've purchased patterns prior to these recent changes, you may notice that those older purchases are not displayed. That's because, like I explained previously, the old system would send you the patterns directly to your email, which required you to save the emails or the files directly to your computer. Now, if you wish for us to review your account and update it with your previous purchases, you'll need to contact us directly by email or via phone. But once you're on your order history page, all you have to do is go up to the top and click the big blue button that says Download My Digital Pattern. This will take you to your library, and if you have more than one pattern, this is what you'll see. Next to each pattern, you'll see a little paperclip or attachment icon and the word View. If you click on View, it'll take you to the download page for that pattern. If you scroll down to Files, you can click the big black button that says Download. This will then open up your file explorer where you can pick the location where you want to save this file. And I'll save mine right here. I'll click the Save button. Once it's done downloading, all you have to do is open up the file location where you saved the pattern. You can then double click on the PDF and it'll open the file. And from here, you can then print the whole file or select pages that you want to print individually. And there you go. You should now be good to go to download all of the patterns that you have on your account. I hope you were able to find this video helpful, and we're going to post this video directly on our website so that if you're ever having a hard time finding your files, you can just watch this video again. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.